Hello everyone, today we are going to solve the set B of computer oriented numerical method. Uh, this question paper contains three questions. The first question is find the cube root of 12 using fixed point iteration method up to 4 decimal places. The second question is write an algorithm for finding square root of 12 using Newton-Raphson method. The third question is give the output of Gauss-Jordan algorithm for this matrix. So we start with the first question. The first question is find the cube root of 12 using fixed point iteration method up to 4 decimal places. So in this question, first of all, we consider a function. The function will be f of x is equal to 1 by 3 bracket open 2 by x plus 12 by x square bracket close. So we will now start the iterations. For the first iteration, we keep the value of x naught is equal to 2 because this value is the cube of this value 8 is close to it's most close to 12. So we take the x naught value as 2 and keep it in the formula. After keeping in the formula, we get the value as 2.3333 in the first iteration. This is the answer of the first iteration. Now we will use this value in the second iteration. After keeping the same value in the second iteration, we get the value of x2 as 2.2899. Still we see a significant difference between the two values. That's why we will again do a third iteration. In the third iteration, we keep the value we got in the second iteration. So after keeping the value in the third iteration, we get the answer as 2.2909. Now we see there is not a significant difference between the two values. So we consider 2.2909 as our answer. So 2.2909 will be the cube root of 12. Now we move on to the second question. The second question is write an algorithm for finding square root of 12 using Newton-Raphson method. For 12, we know that x cube is equal to 12 will be our equation, and we can write it as x cube minus 12, and this will also be our function f of x is equal to x cube minus 12. We take out the differentiation of this function, which will be 3x square. Now by Newton-Raphson formula, we know that h is equal to f of x upon f dash x. So h is equal to x cube minus 12 divided by 3x square. We will use these functions in our algorithm. We are asked an algorithm in this question. So now let's see the algorithm. Here we just start define function f of x. We have already defined the function, which is x cube minus 12, and define function f dash x, which will equal to 3x square. Now get the values of x naught, absolute error, and maximum iterations. We will get this value from the user. X naught is equal to now we will start a for loop from 1 to maximum iterations. Here in this for loop, we are going to calculate the value of h. The value of h is equal to f dash x upon differentiation of f dash x. After calculating the value, we will subtract it from x naught and then print both the values itr and x1. Now there is a if condition. If absolute value of h is less than the absolute error, then we will print the solution. We will get our solution if this is the condition. Otherwise, we will assign x naught is equal to x1, and we will again start the loop, and we will do this until we don't get the absolute value of h greater than the absolute error. And after we get this value, we end the for loop. So this was the algorithm. Now we move on to the third question. Give the output of Gauss-Jordan algo for this matrix. So here is the matrix. First of all, let's see what is Gauss-Jordan algorithm. In the Gauss-Jordan algorithm, we have to make all the rows as 0 and eventually get the solution of the variables. So here, first of all, we will change R2, R3 and R4 using the R1. So R2 is equal to R2 plus 2R1, R3 is equal to R3 plus half of R1, R4 is equal to R4 plus half of R1. By this we will get this matrix. After getting this matrix, we will apply another operation, which will be R2 is equal to 1 by 6 of R2, R3 is equal to R3 minus 15 by 2 of R2, R4 is equal to R4 minus 17 by 2 of R2. After applying this operation, we will get this matrix, and then we will in this step 3 we will apply 3 more operations, which will be R1 is equal to R1 plus 2R4, R2 is equal to R2 plus 1 by 105 by 71 R4, R3 is equal to R3 plus 62 by 71 R4. After this we get our resultant matrix. Now we can see that the value of k is equal value of w is equal to 199 by 4 by 5. The value of z is equal to 128 by 71. The value of y is equal to 307 by 71. And after keeping the value of y in the first row, 10x minus 7y, we already know the value of y, and we will take out the value as x is equal to 36 by 71. Thank you.